Hello. Well, this is a tutorial on the first part of the calculations, the midterm assignment. If you open this assignment, ARCH370 1006, and you download this PowerPoint, then you have to calculate all this. So let's go step by step very quickly. So first is the ventilation airflow. Ventilation airflow, it's always 20 CFM per person times the number of people. So in this case, it's 20 plus your last figure of your ID. So it can be 21, 22, 23, whatever. And this is on the first floor, it's 100 plus, again, it can be 101 and 2, 3, whatever. So at the end of this, if you count people on the first floor and the second floor, you will end up having 120 something or 130 something. Okay, so 20 CFM per person times the number of people. So here you have the ventilation flow. Then you have to calculate indoor air, indoor and outdoor enthalpy. Okay, if you want to do this, you have to Google fly carpet .net en psychrometric chart online. Okay, so this website, and on this website you have to work with this chart, but by default we have Celsius. So we have to go to settings, select English, imperial units, reset all inputs, and submit. And now it's in Fahrenheit. Now you only have to we need indoor and outdoor temperature. I'm going to do it in winter, and then you have to do the same in summer. So indoor, it's always 70 and 40. So if you open the psychrometric chart, click here. So it's 70, the temperature, and 40, relative humidity. Submit. And this is the enthalpy. Okay, 23.64. Okay, so the enthalpy here will be 23.64. Then what is the outdoor enthalpy in winter? In winter, it's 30 Fahrenheit and 80%. So this is 30 Fahrenheit, 80%, submit. And the enthalpy is 10.18. So this is 10.18. And then finally, the heating load or the heating power is the airflow, this airflow here, 20 times 120 something, times indoor enthalpy minus outer enthalpy. And these are the two indoor and outdoor enthalpies. And then you have to divide this by the specific volume, which is around 13. Specific volume, here it's 2.4 for winter, for outdoor conditions, and it's 3.4 for indoor conditions. So we can make it 13. Okay, so that's, you have to divide this by 13. So remember, the airflow times indoor enthalpy minus outer enthalpy divided by 13 cubic feet per pound. And then the cooling power is the same. It's the same CFM times indoor minus outdoor enthalpy divided by 13. Outdoor enthalpy it's 100 Fahrenheit and 25%. So you have to come here, 100 and 25. Vaya, 125. If you don't click submit, you have to do it again. So submit. And then the outdoor enthalpy is 35.38. Okay, it's 35.38. There you go. Okay. Oh, and you have to multiply this times 60. Yep, because yeah, this is cubic feet per minute, and we need BTU hours. Yeah, so we have to turn minutes into hours. So that's why we have to multiply times 60. Okay, so the heating load is the CFM 20 plus 120 something times indoor minus outdoor temperature times 60 divided by 13. Okay, so do this with your ID and you're all set. It takes 10 minutes. And then you have to draw the schematics. So here, these are the schematics. So you have to copy this. Okay, so you can stop the recording and you can copy this. So we have the air handling unit. You can use this air handling unit here. You have to remove all this. And then you have to insert a boiler connected with the heating coil. Okay, so supply and return. And then we have a water-cooled chiller. And then there are two circuits here. So we have to connect this to the cooling coil, supply and return. And we have to connect this to the cooling tower, supply and return. Okay, so copy this. And then the second, it's even easier because we have only a ground source heat pump. So here we need 4 or 2 circuits with 2 pipes each. Supply and return to the cooling, to the heating coil, supply and return to the cooling coil. And then we need to connect this to the borehole heat exchangers, that device here to this. Okay. So copy these two schematics and let me know if you have any questions.